Money roll, yeah, I'm looking at the bank, say miss, I do not want to jail, yeah, nuts with my gang, you be just a stain, cover on my chain.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys are having a great day as usual. So for this video, guys, I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm going to be reacting to the opening scene of the Bumblebee movie. And I'm going to be reacting to this scene because I heard it took place on Cybertron. I haven't seen this movie yet. I'm kind of done with the Transformers movies at this point. I feel like they had a perfect opportunity to reboot this franchise in a meaningful and important way and kind of like shift the franchise in terms of what has been going on with the previous movies and the Michael Bay verse and whatever. And I feel like they missed that opportunity. Like if I had the chance to reboot this franchise, I would make the first movie set on Cybertron pretty much give you a little bit of character development on both sides, like the Autobots and the Decepticons. So like we get to know all the characters within the Autobots, we get to know all the characters within the Decepticons, we get to know what they're fighting for, what has created this rift between these two parties of individuals, you know what I mean? And we get to see the war take place and the destruction of Cybertron itself. That's what I thought they were going to do with this movie, right? Like that's what I thought the whole premise was. They were going to have a movie, a Transformers movie without the human element. And that's what I was really rooting for. Sadly, they didn't really do that. And like I said, that would have been my first movie. Just have the Autobots, like the last scene of the first movie should have been the Autobots escaping Cybertron. Cybertron blows up and they're heading towards Earth, you know? And then you could start, like the second movie, they could have done this, you know? But I feel like, again, they just missed a perfect opportunity. I haven't watched any of the Transformers movies that recently came out within like the last 4 or 5 years. Like I said, I'm just over the whole Michael Bay verse, and it feels like this was a reboot. It did good, it did okay, but I don't want to see Bumblebee getting up to hijinks with like a 16-year-old girl. Like I have no interest in that, and that's pretty much why I skipped this movie. Like I have no interest in that really. Like I know there's gonna be a lot of stupid hijinks. I know there's gonna be a lot of drama about her and her classmates or her school, and like I just don't, like as a 28-year-old man, I have no interest in seeing that type of stuff. So I felt like they sorely missed an opportunity to reboot the whole Transformers franchise and kind of just make it about the Transformers and not about the humans as much, right? So that's my feelings. Let me know how you guys feel about the Transformers franchise itself. Let me know what you guys thought they were going for. Let's jump into the clip. I'm super excited to see it because I haven't seen this movie yet. And I'm a big fan of Transformers, so it's sad, you know? Like, it's sad because I feel like I had this thought even earlier today. Like, the people that really love these franchises that are being created, like I just saw Alita Battle Angel, and it's kind of just like the people, the real fans of these franchises always get overlooked because these movie companies always want to appease the whole mass population. So it's like the audience that these franchises are specifically for always gets shitted on, which sucks because we're the people that care about these franchises the most, and it sucks, you know what I mean? But let's jump into the clip. That was a little bit of my rant, a little bit of what I expected from this movie. So let's jump into the clip. Hopefully it's good, and we'll have a little discussion after. Let's go. Super excited to see this, guys. Haven't seen this movie yet. This is the movie potentially that we could have got as Transformers fans. Like shit. That's already fucking awesome. Are you kidding me?
They broke into the front lines!
I've lost contact with the capital!
There's too many of them! Stand back!
What? Damn. They have the high ground. Is that Optimus?
27.
Is that Bumblebee? Yeah, boy. Woo!
Sorry I'm late. Hit a little traffic.
What? He's talking?
Optimus.
Decepticons, attack! Autobots, fall back! Get to the tower! Destroy the launch pad! Let none escape!
Wow, guys, we could have fucking got this movie.
Cybertron has fallen. Get to the escape pods. There are other Autobots scattered across the galaxy. We must reach them if we hope to survive.
Optimus, this is our home. We have to fight for it.
We will fight on, but we must find refuge first. I found a planet that's well hidden. Earth. You will travel there and establish a base for us. Once we've gathered the others, we'll join you. You must protect the planet.
Oh, man.
If the Decepticons find it, then our people are truly finished.
Like, this should have
Now
been the
go.
last scene of the first Transformers movie.
Good luck, soldier. I'll buy you some time.
Love the G1 looks, the actual one, Generation 1. Like, that's retro. Oh, man. That's fucking awesome. That's what we should have got, guys. Holy shit. Like, wow. You see what I mean with, like, studios and shit? But hold up, first I got a question, though. Like, are they... Like, is Bumblebee a car on his own planet? Like, I don't understand that. Is, like, Optimus a truck on his own planet? Like, do they even have, like, trucks and cars and jets and stuff on Cybertron? Like, I thought they transformed into those things on Earth to blend in. You know what I mean? Like, is Bumblebee driving around on Cybertron as a car? I don't know, it's just very weird. Like, I didn't think about it like that. But that's one of the questions I had. Anyways, it looked fucking amazing. It looked awesome. That's the movie we should have got. I'm super, like, stoked that maybe one day they could make a movie like that. Maybe, I don't think they will, but, because there's always that human element that they have to bring in order to, for us to be, like, relatable to the human person in the movie. Which is crap. It's bullshit. It's a made-up fucking movie. It's a made-up IP. We're talking about Transformers here. You don't have to, like, you could feel connected with Transformers if they have a human story, you know? Regardless if they're Transformers, if they're aliens, if they're angels, if they're demons, anything. It could be relatable if there's a good story in place. So, that's the movie we could have got. You know what I mean? That's just unbelievable. It looked amazing. Especially with the CGI, like, that we have today in 2019. They could do wonderful things. So... And it just goes back to how they make movies these days. It's just terrible. It's just so formulaic. It's like they have a built-in formula like, okay, we're making a Transformers movie, so that appeals to guys. How do we get the woman in there? How do we get the female audience? Oh, we'll have a female protagonist, you know? So that's relatable, you know what I mean? And then, oh, we'll throw in a person of color so that the ethnic crowd, they could be more persuaded to come as well. You know what I mean? It's just so, like, formula, like, oriented in order to make money. Which is ironic because if they just make a good movie, they'll make money anyways. So, it just really doesn't make any sense. It almost feels like I'm living in, like, the Twilight Zone. You know what I mean? With these movie companies, these video game companies, TV show companies, music companies, and it's like they double down as well. It's like they know what the faults are, they know what people are complaining about, but instead of fixing those problems, they just double down even more. So it's just a bizarre time to live in, and I hope this era ends really soon, because there's a lot of potential that I see with a lot of movies, TV shows, video games. There's a lot of potential there, but it's just outshadowed by like bullshit. Just straight up bullshit. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I could rant about this shit because it really affects all of us, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's bullshit. Like, we just gotta sit through this shit and just accept it. It's like, no, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, I want a Transformers movie on Cybertron. I think that would be awesome, and I think a lot of people want that as well. So it's unfortunate, but hopefully one day we'll get that. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this whole thing. Let me know what you guys think about Transformers in general and what you thought about that intro. Because to be honest with you guys, I thought that was amazing. So let a brother know what you guys thought about that. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video because it helps the channel and the video grow a lot, guys. Thank you guys as normal, as usual, for checking in and watching the video. But I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. So take care of yourself. Stay safe because it is a crazy world and there are a lot of crazy people. But most importantly, guys, you already know by now. Peace.